My name is Malissa Gamble, and I was incarcerated at SCI Muncie, and while there, I took note to the things that were going on, and I didn't like it, so I wanted to, I started a nonprofit, The Time Is Now to Make a Change. That was long before Barack Obama and the change. Voting is, first of all, I didn't pay any attention to voting before I went to jail. I was registered to vote, but I don't think that I ever voted. If I did, I don't remember, probably due to the addiction. I received this flyer once because I used to send out of the prison for resources, because one of the cries of the women is that they need resources. You know what I mean? They get arrested or you get rearrested for things that were so small. Anyway, I received a flyer that said ex-offenders can now vote. And I'm like, ex-offenders can vote? What, they couldn't vote? You know what I mean? So I'm like, wow, if you vote, you can say stuff. You know what I mean? Your voice can be heard. It must be important because they took it away. Here it is that we have it back. So I came out and I wanted to go into the institutions and tell the people that you can vote now. You have a right to vote. If you're not satisfied with what's going on in here, if you're not satisfied with what's going on in your neighborhood, if you want change, you got to participate. It's been stated, or it's been studied, that people who participate in 3 elections are less likely to reoffend. That's what they say. So I wanted to tell them that. I wanted to tell them to stand up. Stand up. And let your voice be heard. Before I go on, there's programs out there for women that women don't know about. And had it not been for my judge, I wouldn't have known about it. He gave me a good program, and I don't know whether that was because I had communication with him the whole 15 months. I even wrote him when I came home. You know what I mean? This is what I'm doing right here, right now. Yeah. And then family plays a large role in it. You know what I mean? If you don't have the support of your family, it's hard. It's hard. They don't teach you about the extended family. My extended family became Barb. It became Janine Miller. It became the people in the community, because I had burnt my bridges so bad. Everybody doesn't have that. You know, they don't teach you about the outside family. When I go into the institutions, I tell them that they need to take part in the process. That part of becoming a productive member of society, again, is registering to vote and then voting. It's not just registering to vote and just sitting back and saying, oh, I got a voter registration card. If you're not using that and if you're not participating in the process, then it's like you're not doing anything. We go into all of the prisons on State Road here in Philadelphia. We go to the halfway houses, we go to the parole offices, we go to the transitional houses. I'll meet them on the corner if they want to speak. The state institutions, they're not allowed to vote in the state institutions. And I only go as Malissa Gamble when I visit the lifers. I believe that the lifers are the lifeline to the prison, to helping the women. You know, and that's how I get the information into the prison, through the lifers. I send the encouragement cards into the women every it's been every other month now, so that the temperament of the jail changes when you're incarcerated, when you see the mail. And I took note to that the women would be up and laughing and talking, and then it's mail call, and all the fights would break out. All the attitudes would change because they didn't get mail. And I said, hey, I'm gonna do something to change that when I get out. I'm gonna send everybody an encouragement card. So that's what we did. We started an encouragement card project. You know, we don't need a whole lot of transitional houses or halfway houses. The women need resources, usable resources. One way that they could do that is put people in office who are going to hear their cries and who's going to know and understand what they're talking about. Not just saying it because they need a vote. And then nothing happens. If you choose to sit there and do nothing, then nothing will happen. If you choose to stand up and speak out about what's going on, then you can make stuff happen.